Left hand, please, sir. So the first one is what I call pullback, and this is for training speed. And this is pullback, and what I'm doing is, it's like a light snap, what I call a light snap, but I'm just touching the surface. I'm not actually hitting in. Just put your hand behind there. So, and just keep it sort of vertical. Yeah. So, just turn around here. So, pullback is literally just touching the surface. That's what I call pullback, and that's for doing sort of training speed as such.
We spar like that as well sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's like you say, you can't hit someone. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And what happens with this is, because if I'm swinging in, it's really hard to slow it down or control it. But if I'm driving, I can pull that as well, and I can. So you can hit people just as fast, but you've got more control, because it's like if I swing a hook in, as soon as it's swung, I've got no control. But if I'm driving it in, I can stop, or I can pull it a bit.
I find, like, as I throw, I just go dead weight. At the last minute, I'll just go dead weight. So just the weight of my arm hits you, so there's no kinetic build up. So if I'm surprised, I know I'm going to land a head, so I've gone here, and his hands drop there. I know I'm going to hit the head. As I throw it, I go dead. And then I just let the weight of my arm hit him, just so he knows.
And what you're doing there is literally not doing the snap at the end.
Deliberately not doing it, yeah.
So light snap is basically in maybe 1 to 3 inches. It's the same as the pullback, just deeper. And that's literally going in 2 or 3 inches maybe.
I was in a shit stance.
Yep,
perfect.
Deep snap could be up to 12 inches, depending. This is
kill him, touch his spine.
This is 30% on top of the light snap. This one.
Yeah, that's way better.
And that's just sort of snapping in. When I rip, I put a little bit of curve on it as I'm coming in, but then I rip off.
That's way better.
That's 70% harder than the light snap. But what I've been using now is, keep that over that a sec, is the cleave is what I sort of discovered, and this is the one I reckon hurts a lot more than any of the others. And it goes in on a sort of angle or up, but on the same sort of.
Is it similar to the one I was showing you earlier?
It's what happens is the way you punch and you come in, you're doing the same cleaving motion, but with a kinetic.
Alright.
So just hold that there. Yeah. So what I'm doing with the cleave is
I'll hold it here a bit.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So I'm just sort of dropping in.
Perfect. They're the worst shots you get hit by.
And why is because if I hit you and you fall back, there's energy lost. And again, even if I rip, because that's the most powerful one I can do, is to rip off at 45, coming in at 45. But if you move back, there's energy lost. If I hit you and then I aim towards the spine, but what happens is it goes in then, and it's like if I was hitting, say I was aiming for your eye, and I went in with a cleave, because when I talk about having 2 targets, the main target is the spine, so if I'm hitting your eye, I'm heading for the spine.
Correct.
So if I hit there, whenever you lean back, I'm still going to hit, and with this extra poke.
Yeah, I like to lift his head up. Instead of doing a box, some boxing coaches teach you to go straight here. I like to actually come and rip it up. So I come in and lift it up. So I find it gives more lift. What you can do with traditional boxing, they go whap, and that is like a, what do you call it, like a shock? What do you call that?
Go on, yeah.
So
it's like a shoulder hook, isn't it? More or less. Yeah.
Straight in. But when I do it, I need you to hold a pad. So guys drop down. I've already hit him here. Turn it right down, so I'm going to come up, and his head's really low. Right, the standard boxer punch. Here. See how I can't because of my shoulder injury. It's not my. It's not because I want it.
Does it hurt when you curl?
No, it just hurts when I try and keep it straight.
Because I think it's because of that elbows in. If you're up and you're on this.
Oh, the Mexican.
Yeah, but even with the Mexican, you still hit that side. What you're doing, if you just drop your wrist down slightly. Yeah, that's all I'm doing, because your normal wrist position, you're dropping it down in 45 degrees.
So that's what I'm doing. That's it. Ready? I do it now. So this is. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just do there. It's because of the angle. There. Now this is when I'm adding that weight. Boom. Feel the difference? So when the guy's down, lift his head up, bang. Lift his head up, bang. Bang. Or bam. It's even better. Bam. Bam. That's that rip.
Right.
You see it down there, it's ripping the skin
Stick that
off.
on your hand a sec. I want to show you the difference there. Just hold it in that same sort of position.
Yeah.
Let me just put this glove on.
Oh, you big wet goose.
So when you're coming up and you're hitting with the outside, you wasn't hitting with the kinetic then. It was coming up, and what happens is you can feel the difference because it literally doesn't stay on the target. If you know what I mean. Let me hit with the outside. Inside. Outside. Inside. And that's basically, it's like a curl, but because what happens is when you're hitting the boxing gloves, your elbow is in more, and that puts loads of pressure here.
Yeah, and because you've got to find more of an angle.
And the harder you hit, the more it hurts that position. But when you're up like that, it's like if you...
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. But also, because I can hook there as well, out there. Because I'm not coming in... If I'm out here, then I haven't got... But here, because I can drive in there, if you look at this position where I'm here now, look where I am. I'm going to move out. So I can just about catch you there. Yeah.
Between your body.
But it's because I'm twisting this and this is coming out, this is leaving over. So you've always got like literally an extra couple of inches. Little poke on the end.
Inches.
Yeah, but how many times have you just missed?
Oh, mate.
And but that's what that is.
Sometimes it's been a foot, mind. Not.
So also, if you hold this up now, just hold that there. It's just gentle. If I throw a straight out there, so sometimes because a lot of the times I'll throw sort of straight hooky ones with my elbows out
to come around the arms.
Yeah, but if I just throw let me do a straight one. Normal. Just tilt it up a little bit. Just there, gentle. Normal straight with a kinetic.
We change stance.
Now let's play the hook. The way you were hooking, just hold that. I'm just gonna hold it up a little bit. I'm just gonna come in there. Just hold it up so I'm coming more of a horizontal.
Oh, so you want it this way?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
So just if I come in there, because it's on the slope, it comes off. Inside knuckle, all I'm doing is dropping down and then driving this in. So outside, inside. You see the difference where it just, there's so much more going in before it comes off.
That was way better.
And but that's the same with all the punches. Let's have a play with your hook.